Hello, everybody, and welcome to the demo for HODE. And I don't know how to pronounce it. HODE. I got an email asking me if I would like to, or well, I don't know, encouraging me to play, and so I'm doing so. I did adjust kind of how my stuff was. I guess I can't go back and change anything. So if you screw up and you choose the wrong things, I guess you're kind of hosed. Yeah. We know how to do these things. Okay, well, that's not... Unfortunately, that's... we can we can get rid of the ability to move down. Well, let's see what happens if we get rid of those and we just buy other things. Yeah, no movement whatsoever. Except for we don't want the movement to take any power. Double the ship speed. I feel like this would make it completely unplayable. Well, let's try it. Yeah, that's completely... you have to purchase how to... Oh my goodness, you have to purchase how to move up and down. I can move in no directions because I've sold all of the abilities to do so. So it's a really strange choice. It's kind of crazy to me that a power for your ship is the ability to move up and down and left and right, and yeah, anyway, so I can't... Or can I? Okay, I can refund everything. Let's refund all of the things that I have and just kind of see if I can choose something different that makes it a little bit better. So I've played this a little bit already. I don't know what this does. Oh, is it the action 1 cooldown? Alright. Keep that at 80. Alright, so anyway, so my choices here... we've got maximum health, max power, acceleration, which is too expensive to do anything with. Investment, I don't know what investment does. We're gonna put 1 in that. Health regen seems like it would be a good idea, and power regen seems like it's also equally important. So I'll use those, I suppose. Health cooldown, power cooldown, action. Alright. So there's one thing that's I don't see is there's nothing that would allow me to make my ship less slow, because my ship is slow as can be. And it definitely makes things a little bit on the difficult side to really get much done here. Alright, I feel like that's kind of as good as we're gonna get. We'll start. Yeah, see, my ship moves really slow. There's a crazy slowdown when it comes to, or not cooldown for our ship for firing. You definitely are starting with a ship that is, for all intents and purposes, a clunker, a ship that isn't gonna make it very, very far whatsoever. I gained 55 gold, it looks like, perhaps? I don't know what investing does. We'll try it again. 25 enemies killed and we get a bonus. But my, starting ship is so bad that I don't have much incentive to continue because, the ship barely moves. I have changed the status to things that seem like they make sense, but overall, it's just, I'm not even making it 3 minutes into the time. I see that the longer I play, the more I kill, the more cash I get, which I can use to make some upgrades, but It's a lot of times that I'm gonna have to go through this and fail to upgrade because, what is that, like I get to take maybe 5 shots a minute? And then I can't shoot, and then there's like, what am I really trying to keep doing? I like the idea of being a ship that is maybe not, amazing, but as we play, we potentially get something better. I do like that idea. I think it's really cool. It's a nice sound idea, but when with the actual gameplay, it's really lacking. Like, I am flying a ship that, for all intents and purposes, really isn't accomplishing much because I cannot shoot fast enough to take out multiple enemies. I mean, I really still am not making enough, money to really warrant, doing this multiple times. So it's definitely kind of a downer. Try again. Like, I seem to get coins just for going through and surviving, and then you get a bonus. All right, makes sense. Maybe if I just put everything towards like regeneration of my power, maybe that'll make things a little bit more feasible. I don't know that there's anything that really controls the actual flying portion, but I fly like I'm a giant brick, meaning it doesn't fly well at all. And then the same enemies seem to cause you more damage without really knowing. Okay, max power, investment, health regen, power regen, action 1 power. Need 3,000. So yeah, we have a long way to go in order to like make some actual solid progress. And it is definitely going to be difficult to actually play through long enough to actually get there. Like, I don't need like immediate satisfaction, but if I'm jumping into a shoot 'em up, I kind of have this expectation that within the first couple of minutes I've really picked up the game, because shoot 'em ups are never very complicated, or most of them aren't, I guess. And I play through, I make points, I feel like I'm making progress every time I play through. Instead, I have a demo experience here where I feel like I've played it a couple of times. I mean, it's been almost 8 minutes, and I feel as though I've really accomplished nothing because my ship still flies like a giant hunk of garbage. Like, it's so slow, and it's just not... I don't like the ship with how slow it goes. I guess I can... I mean, I don't know, power regen is at 10. I feel like upping the power of my weapon is potentially gonna help. I don't know, so I'm gonna do that, but if it causes it to take more power for every shot, that's just kind of a lost cause. Or maybe I need to do the like how quickly it does. Anyway, long story short is you do not progress at a speed that is fast enough to make me really want to keep playing. Because, I mean, there is a bonus, right? Killing things. But I think the bonus isn't unless I kill 25 things. Which, at the rate I'm going, I don't know that I'm going to kill 25 things. So anyway, I'm going to just play through until I die. Well, alright, I died. I guess that's it. Because it'll just take so long for me to actually get some money. Maybe I can take away my investment money. Alright, I took out my investment money. Still don't have enough to actually purchase what I need, so I think the investing is like saving it for a rainy day. I mean, I don't know. When I think of investments, I think of money rising over time. But this whole thing where these enemies... I'm sorry, but this whole slow movement of my ship is too slow. I can barely get up here to fight the actual enemies. I don't think it's necessarily an issue that the game is too difficult. I don't think that's the case necessarily. I think it's just a problem with the way it's implemented. It's a cool idea. I love retro shooters. I went into this with kind of open eyes. I actually couldn't figure out some things and, reached out to the developer and they suggested I just kind of like adjust how I buy things, which it hasn't been helpful at all. Like, I understand the concept, but it doesn't do me any good because, once again, the thing I need to do is, like, adjust the speed of my ship so it doesn't fly like a giant PT Cruiser. This is the PT Cruiser of spaceships. And the enemies start to get more difficult very quickly, and with my very slow shooting. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video after I die this time. I think it's a cool concept. It's definitely an interesting title. It's promising. And maybe in the future it'll be something that I would get into, but I can tell you for now, just the start of the game puts you at this huge disadvantage where it's a shoot 'em up, but I don't really get to experience the actual shoot 'em up portions because I'm too busy getting exploded because I shoot so slow that it's just really not worth my time. My only option really is to just try to survive and as long as possible, I guess, and make cash that way, but you earn it at such a low rate that I don't see how that would be something that I would even bother with. $150,000 to get my acceleration up? Yeah. Insane. Alright, well, I did make the 3,000. I want to see what happens here with our action power. Going up to 2, see if it actually does anything. I mean, maybe. It doesn't help if I don't actually hit the enemies I'm trying to hit. Alright, so it definitely is a more powerful weapon now. Not that it's going to help me because, again, I don't fly fast enough for it to matter. And seeing that it's going to take 15,000 gold, or coins, or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, just progress is just way too slow for me to really kind of get into it. So, that's my thoughts, first impressions. Cool idea, nice concept. I guess it should only take you about 20 minutes to finish the demo first level, but at the rate I'm going, it's never going to happen, so that's the end of this video. The link is in the description if you'd like to try it yourself, and thanks for watching.